Okay. Okay, I'm just checking the camera, see if everything's okay. Now the camera is a little too high. Let me adjust real quick. Let me see here. Yeah, I think the camera is fine. Yeah, it's okay. There it goes. There it goes. Let me open the game here. I think you guys can hear me pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, just doing the usual checks. So here we go. Welcome everyone to my no damage run of Arkham Origins. Just putting down the volume here. There it is. And first of all, I want to thank to everyone subscribed to my channel recently, because we just reached 1,000 subs. So thank you so much to everyone, every and each one of you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. I mean, uh, I didn't I didn't expect it would be this like quick. I'm gonna reach 1,000 subs, and I made 1,000 videos, so it's a pretty good mark going through it. Like, so I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of the channel, the work that I'm making, and that you guys are enjoying that much. I still can't believe that this is real. So yeah, it's pretty insane. So thank you everyone, and let's jump right into the channel. Let me just see if everything. Just check something here. Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was doing some testing, but I'm going back to normal. There it goes. So we're doing now our third attempt. Let me just. There it is. We're doing the third attempt of the no damage. I'm just going to open my notes here real quick, so we can locate ourselves. We are inside the final offer from Joker, from Penguin. Yeah, this is the third run, and we didn't get hit once. So this is a perfect run so far. This is my record too. I never reached this part of the game. Like, I never went too far, like this far, without taking damage. So we are already at a record here. So I want to keep the record going and don't get hit. Let me see here. I'm going for these arm dudes first. Just going to up detective mode here. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Yeah, clean fight. Maintaining the 0 hits. See if we can keep that up. Now we're going for the oldest joke in this stream. We're going to fight Electrocutioner, and of course, I'm shitting myself. I'm really nervous about it. And then after Electrocutioner, we're gonna do some tough fights. So let's just focus here. Pretty good, pretty clean. There it is. Yeah, so far so good. We're making a really good entrance for the. Well, look at this. I never seen the smoke interact with the with the boat like that. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, never played a game with this high graphics. Really amazing, actually. Look at this. Yeah, this game is pretty beautiful. And yes, it does deserve a remaster or a remake or something. We always touch in this these subjects when we're playing the game. Okay. Now we're going to face Penguin. Let me just be careful here, don't take a hit from these pipes. This is a really big fight after Electrocutioner, obviously. We're going through a really difficult fight now. We're going to be introduced to the Kung Fu Goons, and the Kung Fu Goons, they're very complicated enemies to fight against because they're too fast and they're a little buggy, like they can't do damage without finishing the animation or even starting the animation, so I need to be very careful these guys. Now of course we're going to do the hardest boss battle in the game history right here. I need to be very careful about my moves and where I take cover, because an Electrocutioner, as you guys will see, is very difficult like this. It's very satisfying. Very satisfying. Now this is a real battle. I'm going to focus here. I'm not going to do something fancy. I'm going to go pretty safe. There it is. That was pretty good. Jumping this guy, hitting him, usually works. It didn't work that time. I don't know exactly why. I want to put him in the ground so I can... There we go. Finish him with the batarangs. Oh no, it just got a hit there. I was a little slow. There's no problem. I want to finish. So we just unlocked the first hit from the run. Let me just register this here right quick. Really disappointing, but again, there's no problem. Well, let me just restart the fight. There's no problem. Our world record now. Our record, it's the final offer without taking any hits at all. So let's see if I can make this fight work this time. Come on. Very buggy, but I'm gonna finish the guy right now. Yeah, as you can see, I was mid-air. I never had a problem with this fight actually. I think I'm getting a little nervous here. But this is no problem. 2 hits in this particular fight. I don't know, it tells something. I need to calm down a little bit. It's just fight. It's pretty easy. I don't know why I'm getting hit. It's the beginning of the run, so I think I probably need to warm out before this runs. It makes a little sense, you know. I think it will be useful if I do play the game before, so I'm a little warm the time I play the game. Let me finish him. There he goes. Kung Fu guys are usually the problem. Yeah, it was a really easy fight. Wasn't supposed to get hit here, but well, it did happen. So we're still on the record, by the way. 2 hits here. It's a record. If I'm not mistaken, I already had 5 or 4 hits at this point. I'm not really sure. The 2 hits here, it's pretty cool. So let's try to keep that up. Let's see if we can continue to at least keep the number down, like below 10. I think that's the best idea I can make. Like finishing final offer below 10 will be ideal, because I really want to finish this whole run below 30. I want to finish with 20 something. So again, I need to focus. Getting hit there was not a good thing, because I need to concentrate more. It does happen. It's a warning. A warning for me to wake up. I just wake up, guys, so I apologize if I'm a little slow, but I'm catching up. There it is. Now it's a pretty simple fight. It was supposed to be a fight with 2 dudes, but I can only fight with one to be more safer. I'm gonna stick with one guy to this fight. Don't wanna take any risks again. It's not really necessary to keep doing fancy stuff. I was trying to do this in my first runs. I think this is why I get hit so much in my first runs, because I try to be fancy and I wanted to do cool stuff. But doing cool stuff, it's dangerous. It's not optimal. We need to use and abuse of everything. Yeah. Did you have to restart? Well, I'm not going to restart the whole run yet because I don't have the properly strategies work out. So I'm still in a practicing realm, so every time I get hit I will restart the checkpoint, but I won't restart the whole game. That's the whole goal of this initial runs. It's my 3rd attempt, and we're bringing the numbers down of the hits. So the first run I did 70 hits. Since I'm doing all the side missions, it's a little harder. So I got really surprised that I did under 100 damage in the first run. And then I turned down the second run by 30 hits. So the goal of this one is to finish it below 30, like 20 something. I got hit twice at the beginning of the fight there, but it was totally my fault. That fight, it's not particularly hard, I just messed up. Yeah, nice. So this is the plan for the strategy. So this is what we're going to do. Let's see if I can finish this guy here. Yeah, that was very clean. I'm gonna try to push up all these dudes. There it goes. That was a really nice dodge. Because the Kung Fu dude, it's very annoying. I want to isolate him, so I don't need to go through all these fancy moves. Now this room here, I have 3 fights. I think it's 3 or... You got Riz? Well, I'm not American, so I mean, English is not my native language, so I apologize if I don't understand exactly what he's saying. Let me just focus here so I don't get hit. I know exactly what are you saying there, but I hope it's I hope it's something good. Okay, let me just finish this dude here, and then with this guy right here. Yeah. Again, the Kung Fu dudes are the real problem. They are a real pain in the ass. Yeah, this is the guy I wanted to focus on. There it goes. Now it's just the Kung Fu dudes. They don't accept combos, so we need to go the old-fashioned way in him. The best strategy that I found is to lay them in the ground with a cape like this, so they stay down. Means you're good with ladies. Yes, I am. I hope I am. I mean, I have my girls, so I don't need to find out. But fine where I am, happy. Got lucky with one girl, and that was enough. You guys just seeing my girlfriend in the stream. She's becoming a common character in the streams. She's my production actually. Every time that I don't know exactly what to do or what to say, 'cause she understands. What? The guy punched me through the thing there. I actually pressed to counter his hit, but I got bugged there. 3 hits. Oh boy, 3 hits. The number is rising. The number is rising. This room is a little annoying. I was a little distracted there. Yeah, how you say you got Riz? This is a new it's a new way to, again, always learning new words in English with you guys. So yeah, a ladies man, it's what you're trying to say there. It's a glitchy game. Yeah, it is. I need to be more careful. I need to be extra careful in these sections, especially where the position of the enemies, it's not very, like, the guy saw me through the smoke. As you can see, he's seeing me through the smoke. That wasn't supposed to happen. I need to be more careful with this section. Way more careful, because I got spotted through that smoke more times. Like, I think it did happen twice, like the last two runs. So I need to be extra careful in that fight. Man, I started a run with zeros and now I have 3 hits. That's a message. I need to be very careful. I need to be extra careful. Yeah. But oh, I forgot to say, the Beast, welcome to the stream, and welcome everyone to the stream. Actually, if you guys can feel yourself at home. Maybe smoke then invade. Yeah, I'm using the smoke to avoid the guys to shoot me. But the armor guy, he's being a problem now. He's chasing me through the smoke. Yeah, maybe it's a good idea to throw the smoke and going right into him, because he's the problem. At least stun him, and then I see what I do from there. Because sometimes the guys with the gun saw me through the smoke. It's a little glitchy. I need to adapt. Okay, in this fight, I don't have the glue grenade to stun this guy, so I'm going to stun him with the explosive gel. Just going to wait for him to get into position. Like this. And then I can build a really big combo with him. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I took 2 of those. Let me just take him out. There he goes. This fight was a cleaner one. Was way cleaner than the other ones. Yeah. It's not that difficult when the strategy... Again, this is why I'm not restarting the whole game. I'm just restarting the checkpoints. But once I get all the strategies right, just like I did with that specific fight, I will be good to go. But the strategies are pretty good. It's just me that I'm messing up a lot. So yeah. You can put explosive gel 3 times in the front of the door with the fight. You can put explosive gel 3 times at the door. At the door of the front. Wait a minute, I'm just trying to... With the fight, the big guy takes nearly all of them. Wow! That's a really good strategy. I'm using that strategy right there because it's being more effective. Let's just say it that way. Like, I'm not failing that much. Oh no, no, no. I'm not failing too much. Using that strategy, but that one that you just described, that's a better one. Yeah, it seems like a better one. At least more consistent, because the moment I open... You saw Gotham Paladin do it? Well, that's cool. I think I'm gonna use it. I place the big explosive gels, right? So when they open a door, it blows up automatically because I have all the upgrades. Right? It does sounds pretty... Oh, where's the guy? Oh, there he is. It does sounds very consistent. I'm gonna use it. Never tried, never thought about it. And Paladin did use it, so I have to try it. Okay, now it's another fight before Deathstroke. Let's just focus. Deathstroke is coming, and it's a little nerve-wracking. Just stun this guy. And then finish this one. Let me see if I can. Yeah, finishing him in the ground, it's the best option for the Kung Fu dudes. the best option. Yeah, you put 3 across the lid of the door and it takes them out and stun the big guy, I think. It's very useful, yeah. It's a really good strategy. I never thought about it. Next time I'll try it. Okay, so now it's Deathstroke. I'm going to be more focused on what is happening in the screen. I won't catch up with the chat a lot this, at least right now, because of that. 4 hits. Damn, I'm really rising the number in the final offer. 4 hits. Come on. Damn, I really need to wake up. What's happening? I'm making a lot of unnecessary mistakes here. Okay, now I'm focused. Let's make it happen. Come on. I need to calm myself down a little bit. Yeah. Use more of the backlog too, because it does give me free critical strikes. Like that. Yeah. It's very useful. Oh. And now it didn't hit him. It didn't really matter. Love this boss fight. It's really cool. One of the best boss fights in the whole franchise. Going one-on-ones with Deathstroke, it's pretty amazing. I missed this boss fight in Arkham Knight, but we still have in Arkham Origins. It's no problem. Pretty cool. Oh yeah, maintaining the combo. Oh, halfway point. Let me try to use the backlog again to build a really cool combo. There it is. It's just resetting the combo. Deathstroke, it's a little annoying sometimes. There it is. There it is. Come on, halfway there. Now we're going for the knife. The knife, I need to be more careful because the animations are faster, so let's just be extra careful. Yeah, he goes straight for in the beginning. What? Come on. The camera glitched a little bit there. I got a little confused. Again. Yeah, nearly done. Almost. Almost. Man, 5 hits. I really need to concentrate here. Final offer is really destroying my reputation. Let's see if we can keep it up. Maintain the honor. Come on. Let's rebuild the combo here. It's more a Deathstroke for you guys. I think you guys are enjoying. Deathstroke, it's a really awesome boss fight. Yes, that was a really cool first one. Okay, let's go for the second phase. Again, extra careful. Don't mess up. Backlog slam, it's OP in this fight. It is. I have no idea that we can use it, but now that I find out, it's really OP. Oh man, I'm messing up the timing a lot. I need to practice more Deathstroke. Because I was practicing the other half of the game. so I didn't actually practice him these days, so I need to be extra careful. Man, we are at 6 hits. What is happening? What is happening? Come on, I need to wake up. This is all my fault. This is all my fault. I have to wake up here. Come on. Oh, that was a really beautiful kick. I'm missing the counters. This is why I'm getting hit so much. Oh, this is a good build up. Yeah, really good build up. Okay. We're not going to miss any encounter right now. Come on, let's make it happen. Okay, the mask is gone. Halfway there. I'm going to abuse the backclaw a little bit here because I really need the extra damage. Yeah, he's dodging. Doesn't really matter. Oh. Okay, we did it. Last part. Come on. Now we're going for the sword. The sword. I got this. Thank you. Thank you. I really need your positive. Okay. Positive energy. Really kicking his ass. Come on. Almost. Come on. Oh, we did it? I think we just did it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we did it. I was very focused there. But I can come back to commentate now. Yeah, we did it. It took me... Nice win, thank you. Thank you, Beast. I got hit a lot of times in Final Offer. Man, that was humiliating. I need to practice more of the Final Offer. That strategy that you give me there with the brute, that'll be very useful in the next run. Because I just got obliterated here. Yeah, if I focus again and maintain the relaxed the adrenaline down, I think I'll make this run a record. But if I don't, it doesn't matter. It's all practice anyways. We need the knowledge. I'm gonna see Penguin having a good time. It's not a really pleasure thing to see. Penguin enjoying himself with the, let's just say, blood money right there. Practice makes perfect. Exactly. Exactly. The point of this runs it's to make the perfect strategy for the whole game. Once we get there, we be really close to finishing doing like let's just say the more dangerous runs. The ones that, well, if I get one hit, I'm basically going to restart. Penguin got Riz. Yeah. Yeah, he got. Now I understand what you're saying.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be.
That was a good callback. Oh man,
Get GC
I'm learning a lot of English with you guys.
They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of
Like, I didn't really know that was a thing. The term that I know was ladies man. I think that's how you say it. A ladies. He's a ladies man. Again, I always feel old when I go through my references, but that was the way that I used to say when the man, should say his sexual appeal, it's up. He's a ladies man. That's how I never heard the girl Riz. It's a pretty funny way to say it.
I should hurry to Lacey's Towers.
Okay, now we're going to start Anarchy. Anarchy, it's a little hard when we're going to the courtroom, but these bombs are pretty easy. Now the courtroom, we might take hits in the courtroom. I didn't actually practice a lot of the courtroom, but I will. I did adapt it. I understand more how it works from last time. So I always thought that, well, when you're fighting Anarchy, the Molotovs are hard to dodge. Exactly, this is what I was getting to. Anarchy in the last wave of the fight, he will throw Molotovs at the last. Now I thought he was throwing the Molotovs at random positions, but that's not actually true. He's throwing the Molotovs at the exact position where I took the last guy that I took out. So, and I take someone out, that location becomes dangerous because Anarchy is going to throw the Molotovs at that specific location. So I need to, everyone that I take care of, I need to bounce really quickly. Like I need to really get out of there very fast. So I need to explore the whole area, I should say, in a fight. That's a little difficult because the fire has a very big range of damage, right? It's very, it's not necessarily hard to dodge, but it's hard to avoid taking damage if we're close to it. Even jumping, like, it really takes the whole area. So it's very dangerous. It's more dangerous than let's just say hard to dodge. It just need to get a little bit of luck and somewhere to jump out of it, and I'll be fine. But we will worry about that part when we get there. We first need to deal with some interrogations and clear the bombs. We're gonna do the crime before, see, because I think it's, yeah, here it is. Well, I didn't get the glide, the glide kick, but it was worth it anyways. Here's the guys. There we go. There we go. My English is a little off today. I'm still waking up. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm awake. I'm awake and I'm here. Like those hits that I took at Final Warfare, I think it just shows how sleepy I was, but I took it. I had to. It was the punishment. Okay, let's go do the crime, because then we don't need to go back to this island again, which is... Your English is very good, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Practicing every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday here with you guys, and I'm getting better and better every day. The thing that I need to practice with English, it's like reading, especially reading and writing. Like, I still have some difficulties reading in English. This is why I sometimes pause the game to read the chat when it's like a big test or something that I don't understand. I need to focus a little bit. But it's okay, it's part of the process. I mean, I can't read what you guys say, it's just I need more time. I saw some dudes streaming and they just read like a very a very big sentence just by the glimpse of the eye. I don't have that ability yet. I'm searching for it. I'm not there yet. Let's see.
Here is broken.
Where's the evidence?
Accident, or was he pushed?
I think it's this white. Yeah, it's the white. The mark.
Two sets of foot
Yeah, these parts are very simple.
paperwork suggests he had a brief
I don't need to worry about like I just passed through Deathstroke. Deathstroke is the real challenge of this section, so I can calm down a little bit. Because I was getting hit at the final offer and I got very frustrated, like very frustrated
the other Robert,
because I
a well-known con artist.
start the run with 0 hits. That's a little frustrating.
Robert Haynes.
When you
Know
get
everything about
when you get famous, don't forget me. I won't forget you, man. You guys are here at the beginning. Oh, I won't forget any of you. Any of you. The Beast, I remember you from the other streams. You are a how do you say it? The viewer, a comeback viewer. I think that's how you say it. You know, you're part of the family. There are some viewers that I'm pretty sure I will never forget. And you guys just Copperhead, it's so hard not get it. Yeah, it's just my first run. I don't know if you guys were here when I did the first run, but it was tough. It was. Of course, Mr. of course, the Beast. I was gonna say Mr. Beast. Of course, Beast. Come on. Uh, it's hard to forget the guys that were with me here at the beginning. Like, it's pretty hard to forget the things that happen now. Like, in the future when I'm making streams for a large number of people, it's gonna get easier to forget the names and the people that talk to me. At least I assume. I have no idea. But right now that I have, less people watching me, it's very easy to catch up with you guys and
Investigating this crime
making the family.
set up.
You know,
Like
I remember every and each single one of you guys that talked to me through the chat.
on a rooftop.
It's really awesome because again, the support you guys got me, it's pretty amazing. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I just hit 1,000 subscribers and I didn't even know that was possible. Like I'm not that I'm not what am I saying here? I'm trying to look for I'm not on YouTube for a long time, so I just reached 1,000 subs and that's just insane to me. I'm basically 6 months working hard. And yeah, I'm really proud. I'm really proud of the channel. I'm really happy that you guys are enjoying like the streams, the videos.
What happened to Brian Murphy?
Yeah.
He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client.
You're gonna be famous and fluent in English. Oh, thank you, Beast. Thank you so much. That's the goal right there. The English. Like, cause well, when I get
Alfred.
more people watching me, I need to practice more of my English. So yeah, one thing comes with another. But English, it's been a really fun learn experience. Trying to figure out how to speak in English. It's been pretty fun. It's a very fun language, at least to me. Writing's a different story, but saying stuff in English, it's pretty fun. There he goes. That was a very clean fight. See if there's some. Yeah, there's no one around. Yeah. So far, so good. Taking those hits in the final offer really wake me up because I need to be extra careful here. We're approaching the GCPD. It's the next a huge how you say the next huge section. So we're going to prepare ourselves for for GCPD. It's not really difficult. There's just a select few sections that are actually hard. The riot, it's particularly it's the hardest bit because the hardest, fight, the biggest fight. So yeah, I just find out in the last run that I can't ignore. What do you do for work? Well, my work fundamentally, it's YouTube. Like right now, my work it's basically YouTube. Now I'm not getting paid for YouTube, so I tend to focus on YouTube only. Like I can edit videos and I can work for other people. I was doing this, but recently I just have a good conversation with my family, and things work out pretty well. And now I'm focusing more on YouTube. Like I have more time to focus on YouTube because I'm having their backup. So yeah, my work now it's officially YouTube. I tend to work, editing videos and that stuff, but now
No.
I'm diving right into YouTube.
So where is the extortion
Like
data?
that's my main work right now. My family's helping me to maintain myself. Great you have the support. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I didn't think it was going to be like that, let's just say that fast again. It's hard to my parents, they're from the 70s, so it's a little difficult for them to understand what I'm doing. But now that I got some, let's just say some proofs that it's going smoothly. It's not going like I'm not blowing up or anything like that, but I'm building my channel. So yeah, they got the support that I needed. It's very refreshing. I'm saying about worries, because that was one big worry that I had when I decided to, okay, I'm gonna do this. This is what I want to do, and this was a building my empire. Yeah, well, that's the goal, to build like the goal is to really build a really big channel where I can, really fulfill my dreams. It's to be part of the community and that stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty happy that I'm making out. And yeah, my parents, they did understand me. Like they were helping me, but they didn't know exactly what I was doing. So I just opened the game because I needed more time, and well, they offered me the time. So now I was going to announce this. I will announce this in the community page, but I will create a TikTok account and a Instagram account too. So I'm going to post on those two platforms too, so I can really, expand myself in the internet, really show to more people my work. So yeah, that's the plan. I just created the accounts like right now before the stream, and then I'm going to post some things in there. Yeah. My work, it's officially YouTube. That's so great. Okay. It was really rough at the beginning, like the first weeks, let's just say. But now it's going very smoothly. It's the best job in the world, man. I can guarantee you it's the best job in the world. Okay, let's see what we have to do now. We cleared the tower. Yeah, now it's anarchy. It's going straight to anarchy.
You're using the data you've stolen to blackmail people.
How long have you been doing YouTube? I start the channel, like I create the channel August of 24, but I didn't know exactly what to do with it. I post like some random videos, it was related to Arkham, but it was just some combat random videos just to see how it feels to post the videos. And then on November of 2024, I kick in. Yeah. Since November, I'm posting. I think it's since December actually. I'm posting every day, at least 4 to 5 videos. Now I up the number to 9 videos every day.
Otherwise, we'll never be.
And yeah, I'm basically about. It's going to be like 7 months now that I've been working with YouTube. And yeah, it's been amazing because I'm working with my favorite game. I'm meeting people like you that enjoy my work, enjoy the game, enjoy Batman in general and comic books. So yeah, I'm just finding my people. I have no idea you guys were out there. And it's really awesome. There's no damage run. It's a really good example. Like it's something that I always wanted to do. And I'm just making. You guys are enjoying it a lot. So yeah. The thing that really makes me like incredibly amazed, it's that you guys are really enjoying like in a rate speed that I didn't thought it would be this fast. But well, I'm really happy about it, and I can do this. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do this forever. Like I always come back to Batman and the Arkham games, so yeah, I won't stop anytime soon, guys. Anytime soon. Alright, now we're going for the second bomb. Yeah. Second bomb, it's pretty easy. Again, all the bombs are very straightforward. It's just the courthouse that it's a problem with Anarchy. There it goes. That was a really good start. I'm gonna jump here to avoid the knife. Yeah. Very clean fight. These fights are very good practice for the prisoners and the interrogations, because it's basically like this. These small fights. There's a tower that I can take care of now. I think it's this one. Let's clear them up right now. You should put a counter up to show how many times you have been hit. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm not a. every stream I talk about this, but the plan is to at least the next one or at Friday I'm going to have this thing on this app, this software. I don't know how to say it. I grew up. I grew up in the woods, guys. I'm not a tech guy, so I'm not up to technology and all that stuff. So I know that's possible to, you know, put the thing happening on the screen. I know it's not difficult. I just need to figure it out myself how to do it, and I'm dragging to do it. But I know it's software is correct. Yeah, it's software. So I learned how to do it. I just really need to practice and see if it's lined up. You know, see the technical issues, everything. But the plan, yeah, it's to put the how you say, the counter. A counter to, yeah, counter for every hit. You guys can ask me whatever time, like how many hits you take, because I'm gonna have to answer because there's no visual cues to that answer for that question. But the next stream, I will have the counter.
Did you ever consider maybe you're not as clever as you?
Yeah, I think we did everything. Let's just go back to Anarchy. I'm gonna do the last one. Where is it? It's around here. My memory, my muscle memory is starting to get better and better with the Arkham Origins map. I'm checking the map less and less. especially in the beginning and the ending of the game. So
Network down.
yeah, it's going well. It's going very well. Maybe have the chat pop up on your game stream. Yeah, all those things that are like that really help you guys to locate yourselves, like knowing the hits, and you guys can see the chat in the video. I'm working on it to do those things. Like those are really like no-brainers when I'm streaming. Like I have to learn to do these things. I'm learning. I'm going to implement it in this week. The plan is to have those two things right there. You just said to have the chat showing up in a video, so you guys can see your messages even after the stream is over, and to show the hit counters. Hit counters, like the hit count. I think that's a better way to say it. Okay, these days I was really focused on building strategies for Origins, really learning the game. But now I'm going to focus more on the technical sides of the stream, so I can go back to kicking ass in the game. Okay, that was a really good explosion. Yeah, we got all of them. That was a close hit. We did it. Okay, now it's the courthouse. Let's be extra careful here. You don't want to get hit one more time before GCPD. I want to maintain those 6 hits until GCPD. So we really have to be extra careful here. More, I don't know. I think more focused, that's the word. Hello, Mr. Frost. Welcome to the stream. Well, and thank you for the good luck, Beast. I'm really gonna need it. Oh, come on, Frost. You are the king. Come on. Well, I always get red when you when you say I'm the king. Welcome to the stream, man. Unfortunately, I screwed up the run. This is not a clean run anymore. It's very dirty. I got 6 hits from the final offer. So yeah, it's a little dirty now, but it's better. It's way. Oh, what's the battering? It's way better than the last run. At this point, I was close to 10 hits, like 8 or 9. So we're turning the numbers down. That's the main goal. Always. Let's see if I will maintain the 6 number. Now, last time this was very buggy. Mr. Frost will remember. 6 hits, it's all it will take. Yes, it is. Let's focus here. See if we can clear all the dudes at the same time. Yeah, we did all of them. Okay, now we need to really be focused about the Molotovs. He's going to throw it right in the middle right there. And the flame keeps going and going, so I really want to finish everyone. Yeah, that's a really good plan. Finishing everyone at the same time. It's very useful. Very optimal, actually. Come on. Don't give him an opening. I think I'm gonna punch him like 1 time. Yeah, there it is. That was a very clean anarchy. There are little mistakes here and there, but it was very clean. Yeah, very clean. I think the main strategy here is to take everyone in like 1 hit, like in 1 strike. That's the best way to do anarchy, because he will only throw the Molotov once and then he will jump down immediately. Yeah, that's a really good strategy for anarchy. A little harder, but very, very optimal. Well, I think we clear all of the side missions. Let's just go straight to the crime scene. You cooking on that? Well, thank you. It was a little difficult, but this is why we practice so hard. At least why I practice so hard to make these blows easily. It's not very easy to do it that fast, but I'm getting used to it. Like the whole speed of the combos. Again, when you play the game, like how you say it, when you play it like more, I'm missing the word here, but more casual. That's the way. When you play more casually, you don't need to worry about taking this hit. So trying to avoid getting hit, it's really a good challenge to getting really good at the game, because I'm forced to do these crazy strategies in specific bits of the game that, well, you're not really required to do it in a normal run. That's why I'm starting the challenges with the no damage, because this is the best way to get really good at the game. At least at my point of view. Like knowing the ins and outs of the game. Like, yeah, if you did it 100% with no damage, yeah, you really know the game. This is where I'm going for. So that's a really good strategy for Anarchy. I don't know if using the explosive gel will help me there. Maybe it will if I can place before the fights, but it's too dangerous to building the combo straight to the explosive gel, especially if I need to lure all of the enemies towards the explosive gel. Yeah, it's not a really good idea. You really do know this game, King. Well, I'm learning. The game that I know the most, let's just say, it's Arkham City. I know Arkham City in and out, like everything. Arkham Origins, it may not look like it, but I'm a rookie at this game. I don't really know exactly. Like, I'm studying so much since last year. This game, you're playing again, that I'm really again, the muscle memory, it's starting to kick in. Yeah. But doing this one no damage, it's been very a very good learning experience for me. I had no idea of the how you say variety, like the number of choices that we can make during the boss battle, especially with Deathstroke and Firefly. I did watch Mr. Frost, if I'm not mistaken. You were the one that recommended that I watched the Gotham Paladin video where he really explains how to take down Firefly. That's a really good video. Gotham Paladin's awesome, man. And again, I only thought that the boss battle between Firefly and Batman was only about dodging, but it's actually about counting the animations that Firefly does with the concussion detonator and with the wheel grenade. That requires timing and I think knowledge of the mechanics of the game itself. It's pretty nice. No idea that was a thing. No idea. Yeah, he goes in depth on how he completed the main story with no damage. Yeah, I didn't watch the video that he did. I mean, I think that's the video actually. Like, he did a video where he just cemented all his journey through the no damage run. Yeah, that was a really cool one. Yes, jumping to the middle, it's important to learn after beating him, because you took damage there last time. Exactly. My biggest mistake last time was jumping towards the bridge. Now, I didn't know exactly. I didn't have memorized. That's the problem that I have with Firefly now, actually, that I need to memorize his actions. So when he's going to throw the grenades, when he's going to throw the big flow, the big how you say it, the big flame, and the other flamberg just can run around from it. Like, those three animations are very important in the fight, and I'm still learning the sections of the fight. So where he exactly he does this and that. But overall, I'm getting better at it. I'm getting way better at it. Flamethrower, that's it. When he used the flamethrower and when he used the grenades. Like the timing, it has to be very tight. If I want to do it like no damage consistently.
What she was doing when she was attacked.
Yeah. Origins, when I'm seeing, it's all about the best, the best, the boss battles, the boss stages actually. Like the boss in Origins are really being a problem, like Firefly, Copperhead, and Bane in the hotel. Like those are the most difficult ones, the most dangerous bits of the run. Like Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, especially Arkham Knight actually, we don't have huge problems with boss battles. We still have in Arkham City with, Ra's al Ghul, with Grandy, and especially Clayface at the end. But Arkham Knight, I think it's the game that has the least boss fights that we have to worry about. And Arkham Origins boss fights are pretty simple. It's just Poison Ivy, in my opinion, that it's very, very hard to do without taking like any hits at all. Arkham Origins, it's like just you hate Copperhead. I hate her too. I hate her too. Like my first run, I will never forget this. I got stuck at a Copperhead for like almost. I think I got hit 13 or 15 times. It was a nightmare. It was a true nightmare. But now I know the better strategies. To use the concussion detonator, to use explosive gel, and to keep abusing the gadgets. Like that's one thing that I really need to learn how to do in Origins, like abuse all the gadgets. I'm gonna put the Arkham City suit here because it's my favorite one, and I really wanted to play Arkham City, like the Arkham City skin. So let's put that one. It's a very nice suit. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Here it is. My baby boy. My baby boy Arkham City right here. Where is the GCPD? Yeah, now it's GCPD, guys. GCPD, it's not hard. It's not hard. We just need to focus between the little fights and see if we can ignore the first fight. Because I didn't know we could ignore it, but I'm gonna try to do it. Concussion detonator, it's good when facing big guys because they stun other enemies for you. Yeah, like the concussion detonator, it's being very useful, and it's one of those gadgets that I don't really use that much. We don't really use it that much, but he's very useful. I just got it, and I'm gonna try to apply, especially in like big fights. But again, we have to use it wisely because it can go sideways. Making all the guys confused leads to all of them punching the air, which it's very dangerous when I'm around. So I need to be extra careful with the concussion detonator. One thing that I tend to use it a lot, especially because of Arkham City, is to abuse the explosive gel. It's one of my favorite things to do, but it's very risky, and I'm controlling myself more this time to not be throwing explosive gel everywhere. But that's what I used to do, especially in the first runs. And it's not a bad idea. It's not a good choice. Like, it's not a good deal because the animation takes so long to complete mid-battle. Very dangerous. Concussion detonator, it's very more useful. It's very more useful. It's more useful in those type of situations. I'm still learning how this game really works. Okay, just waiting for that guy to move so we can get inside the building. There he goes. Now, this predator room is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. Watch me get shot here by this guy. One day I will get shot, and then we'll change the strategy for him. But it's working fine, so let's leave him right there. Well, he never saw me. I made him dinner. Guess what it is? Oh no. It's the beans with the the toast. I was going to. I have beans here, but I need to cook it. I didn't cook. I'm going to eat it on camera, and I will show you guys how it feels. But what it is, I'm guessing it's the beans with the toast. Your favorite food, right? I don't know. It can be pizza with pineapple. It can be. It is beans, but not toast this time. Okay, cool. Okay. More socially acceptable, I guess. Beans, it's pretty nice. I was going to cook it for me. What am I doing? I was going to throw this at them. Try to stun that guy. Yeah, I got both of them. That's pretty good. Yeah, really good. There it is. Pineapple on pizza shouldn't shouldn't mix. I'm just remembering the last stream we had a full section dedicated specifically for this question. Should pineapple and pizza be a good mix? My answer is no. Okay, I'm with you, Beast. I'm with you. But Mr. Frost, I think he had a different idea or a different opinion on the subject. We had a really deep philosophical, existential conversation about weird foods. Never, never, never. Just have pepperoni. Be normal. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, you just wanna be, or just have pineapple. Exactly. Like, what it means to be normal for you. That's the real big question. Like, for some people, it's normal to put pineapple in a bean, in a beans, in a pizza. Yeah, like I have my weird foods too. Like everyone has a really weird way to eat something. Like that's built up in you. You have something. You have some dirty secret. There's no way. There's no way. How about no? Well, you can prove your point by just never doing it. That's how I do it. Like I never eat pizza on pineapple. Never. I did it once and it wasn't good. Beans on pizza. Wait, that's a good idea. Let me write that. I'm gonna make pizza with rice and beans and just like, why not use a plate? Like, why not? Like the pizza being the plate, it's actually really funny. Like, okay, I'm just gonna eat rice, beans, potato, and chicken on the pizza. Like, the whole thing. That's the thing. That's a really brave, really brave statement. Maybe there's some brave soul up there that's I'm gonna try to do this, but the vision that I have was like a full, complete meal using a pizza as a plate, so that's a really charged pizza. I don't think that's a bad idea, actually. I think that would sell pretty well. I don't know if I'm going out of my mind here, but it does sound like a cool idea. Because pizza, it does go well with multiple foods, right? A pizza, it's a plate that you can eat. Yeah. What is? I'm sorry. What is TBF? I forgot the abbreviation. But yeah, the pizza, it's actually a plate where you can eat anything on it. Like, if it does make sense that you... There are some people that make a sandwich. To be fair, that's right, to be fair, yeah. Like, that's a really good point. A really good point. Using a pizza to eat more. Like, I see people doing this. Like, they use pizzas to put more pizzas on top of the pizzas, and they make this huge pizza with multiple layers, and they eat the whole thing. That's very delicious. I did that a couple of times. It's not my deal, but it's very tasty. Tasty? That's how you say. I think that's it. Tasty. But now putting more stuff on the pizza besides the pizza itself, it sounds like a whole different idea. Hell yeah, yeah. That's the thing that we all did, right? Like, another mix that I really enjoyed doing it, but my health was struggling with it, was to every time I went to McDonald's, I put everything on one. Let's just say we have the French fries and the sandwich. So usually I eat both of those separated, but I started putting all the French fries inside the sandwich and make this huge, massive sandwich, and then I eat. But I think going all the way like this wasn't like, my body wasn't having a little trouble with it, but it was very good. I'm gonna try again because it's been a while, but it's really good. Not sure if it's healthy, but it's very tasty. But that's a really clean predator room right there. There he goes. The strategy worked very well. It came out almost automatically. Nice, yeah, that was pretty nice. I think I went too far there in the boat, but I think you guys got the idea. I got really excited about it because it was a really good memory. Have you seen a Chicago pizza? Chicago pizza, that's a good name, but I haven't seen it. I don't know what a Chicago pizza is. Can you describe for me what it is?
Disruptor in the evidence locker.
It sounds like a punchline, but I'm not sure if it is. I think, yeah, he's going to talk with Alfred. Chicago pizza. What that is? What that is? Let's make a money shot here. I really love to make. Look at this. It's a really good thumbnail right there. The sauce is on the top of the cheese on the Chicago pizza. Oh, so it's inverse. Like, you put the cheese first and then you put the sauce. Okay, I can see how that can work, but I'm not sure why would you do this. Okay, I did ignore the guys. That was very good. So we can avoid taking risk at that point. So yeah, that's a Chicago pizza. It's basically an inverse pizza. There's this, I saw this old commercial. Yeah, it's literally pizza. Like, I saw this commercial. This Chicago pizza really reminded me of this one. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's a commercial. I think it's from China or Japan. It's from somewhere around that area, because the writings were all like, you know, those symbols, those Chinese or Japanese symbols. I don't know exactly what it is. But the whole point of the commercial was about a pizza that has the source underneath. So somehow it was a family eating this and making this huge mess, and like I couldn't understand why would you do this. Like that blows the whole point of the pizza. Like the all the pizza was like underneath, like the bottom of the pizza, the slice, and like I didn't remember exactly why they were doing that, but I couldn't get the point. I don't know if it's successful there, that type of pizza. I just saw it, the commercial has that really early 2000 vibes. And I thought it was really, really funny and unnecessary at the same time. Like, why? Like, well, you really did think this would sell? And maybe it did, I have no idea. But the commercial was pretty funny. I remember that there's this family, like this father, and he just brings pizza that the kids are like, oh, this is boring pizza. We don't want this boring pizza. We want the other special pizza. And I was, what are you talking about? It's pizza. Why wouldn't you want the normal pizza? There's more pizza? Well, there is. Okay. I'm going to focus here on the fight. This whole conversation about pizzas, it's distracting me a little bit. Just going back to course here. Just stun this guy. Oh, there's a guy chasing me right there. Okay, probably someone with a knife. There it is. The other brave one with a knife on the triple counter. Okay, that was really clean fight. Very clean fight. Did you hear about bombs? Bombs at Lady Gaga? I think my mother was talking about this. There was some dudes that were planning to bomb the place, but the cops got them. I think that's the story. If that's not the story, I'm missing. Like I'm messing up. I'm mixing the stories. But what I heard is there was these two dudes that were trying to blow. I don't know if they want to try to blow the show off, if they want to blow the beach. They want to blow something there, but they got them through the social medias. That's so scary. Yeah, I mean, I got. Yeah, that's the story. I didn't know about it. Like my sister went. She go there. She went to Rio de Janeiro to see the show because she's a really fan of Lady Gaga. And she just went there with her friends, and I got very worried about it because you know it's at the beach and the show is free, so there's a lot of people that go there, and I got a little worried about it. And then my mom told me that story, and I was, well, you're not helping. You're not helping. You just make me more nervous about it. But then my sister she's coming back home. Everything's fine, guys. She's going to arrive. I think she's already did arrive. She was at a bus. Everything's fine. No one blow up anything. Lady Gaga did her show. Everything went smoothly. I hope so. Yeah, it's very scary. Like here in Brazil, luckily Batman exists. Yeah, we really need Batman here in Brazil. Yeah. I'm glad your sister is okay. Yeah, she's a tough one. She knows how to deal with loud crowds, but I got really worried. Like, come on, there's some guys trying to bomb the whole thing where my sister is at, but everything turns out okay. Yeah, but I think the Batman will have a really like a nasty, I would say, like a big chunk of work to do here in Brazil, because man, things here are crazy. Like that news, that's not like the game bugged. I was supposed to going up. Oh no, I can't move. There we go, guys. The first bug of the run. Oh, Batman teleports. So yeah, here in Brazil things are pretty crazy. New Batman gaming. Bat Arkham in Brazil. Well, Well, you can say that here it's Arkham City or something, because things are insane. Like that news, it's not like it's not how can I say it? It's not surprising to anyone here in Brazil that someone tried to do that in Lady Gaga show. Like that was that was coming. Everything there's something big here. Something like that always happens. Or at least a story like that always comes out, which again, it's pretty crazy to think about it. But yeah, well, this is why I always like to, stay at home, working, fine. Don't need to worry about Arkham City and all the crazy stuff that's happening out there. Just here with you guys working. I can kick some criminal ass in the game. Like there's no big deal. I don't I don't need to engage in this crazy crowd shows. Like I liked it when I was younger. I tend to go to these shows and all those big crowd things, but I almost died when I went to see Red Hot. I think I did tell this story in one stream, but Red Hot Chili Peppers, they came for Rock in Rio here in Brazil, and well, they're my favorite band. I just went to see them, and let's just say that Give It Away kicks in, and and the fans got very excited, and they're not small fans, they they like Red Hot Chili Peppers, so they're very big, muscular dudes. And I was very close at the gate, so I couldn't run out. Yeah, it was crazy. Maybe it was you who stopped the bombers. You're Batman. Hey, you don't supposed to say this to anyone. It's a secret. Okay, I have people that I need to protect. Yeah, I tracked them down and I just disabled the bombs and went back to Brazil, Brasilia to make the videos for you guys. It was all crazy. It was all very crazy. But the mission was successful. The bombs are disarmed. It wasn't me. Yeah, it wasn't. I'm not Batman. I wanted to be Batman, but every little boy wants to be Batman, right? There he goes. That was a really nice fight. Yeah, going to the sewers now. The sewers are very hard. Very hard, very different fight sections coming here.
Strange. These are black.
Man, I still want to be Batman.
Kind of guys I'd expect.
Me too, I want to be Batman. I really wanted to. We all wanted to, right? So badass. One of the things that I really wanted to do in the future, it's doing those really badass cosplays. That's one of my goals here, because one of the things that I'm really falling in love with, it's working out. I really love working out. I'm not doing as much now because I'm focusing on the channel, and well, I don't have enough money to sustain that habit, because I have to go somewhere where I can work out anyways. But I really want to get very jacked and just do a really cool cosplay of Batman at least once, building the whole suit and going full on Batman. That's a really cool experience, man. It should be really nice. Like, why not? Why not spend like a lot of money into a really cool bat suit that I'm making the bat suit. It's like mine. And I'm just like I'm very big, and then I can literally make the cosplay. I don't have the chin, but I think I can pretend that I have the chin. That's okay. The hardest part about working out, it's all the food you need to eat. Yeah, that's another part that it's very expensive about it. I need to buy all the, the energy drinks, the protein shakes. That's a little expensive here in Brazil, and when you want to get big, like I was bigger before. I was more, let's just say, jacked, and I'm the skinny type, so I need to eat a lot of meat, a lot of proteins, and a lot of, I don't know how you say it in English, but rice, potato, you know, those types of protein shakes, exactly. Like those things we really need. I especially need to eat a lot of those. Yeah. I pretend to go back eventually. Like when I find a window, I will go back, and you guys will start seeing me getting bigger and bigger here in the channel. Carbohydrates, exactly. Those ones. Those ones. In Portuguese, it's called carboidratos. That's how I used to say it. That's how I know the term. It's basically the same thing. It's just changes here and there. Well, so far so good at the sewers. We didn't take any damage. We're approaching the hardest fight, which is the big brute fight, because now we're introducing to brutes with armor. They're really hard to
Why are black masks bent?
going against. But we just need to combo them twice, and we'll be good to go. Okay, they're always chasing me here. I'm just wanting to build a combo so I can. There he goes. That's one. Well, I can't stun him. Yeah, that was a really smart move. I'm going to throw this guy in the ground so I don't take any chances. There it is. Use concussion detonator. I'm gonna try for the big guys. Yeah, I tend to use the explosive gel. I'm not sure if the concussion detonator makes him stunned and locked at the same place. I'm gonna try to use it now. Let's see what it does. Yeah, it stuns him at the same place, but he keeps hitting the dudes. You see, it's a little how can you say it? Dangerous to do this, since we cannot. I'm going to put the explosive gel here so I can destroy him. Like the stun that he gets with the explosive gel. To me, it's more useful for no damage run, because he gets stunned locked in place. Like he doesn't try to punch anyone around him, which is a little dangerous, because he becomes that really big group brute from Arkham City, where it's just trying to hit everyone around, and sometimes I get close and I can't get hit. But that's very useful to do damage to the other goons. Yeah, 1/3 of the way. So I think it's better to not take its main shortly. Yeah, but I think it's more safely to do, at least at this situation, with explosive gel. I think when I have distance. Oh, in the story, okay. Yeah, when I'm maintaining distance, just like I did in this one, I think it's more safer to use the concussion detonator. It's in the big guys. But since I don't have the glue grenade yet, I'm going to keep using the explosive gel, because it locks them into place. So then I can build a combo around them and use them as a combo builder to take care of other guys. Now, Mad Hatter, I didn't lurk. I didn't do the test, so we're gonna get hit by Mad Hatter mission. I'm going to register the hit. I need to work out a way to don't get hit by the Electrofly floor. I still didn't work that out properly, but I'm pretty sure that we will figure something out. Because I saw some people making that section without taking hits. So I think the problem is with the frame rate. Pretty sure the problem is with the frame rate of the game. Where's the... There it is. Now, before we do Mad Hatter, what if you stand a wait? Maybe there's a pattern to the electric title. What if you stand and wait? Maybe there is a pattern. Yeah, there's the pattern. Now I understand what you're saying. The pattern, it's a couple of seconds. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 5 to 4 seconds where I have the window to. Oh man, there it goes. To really go there and place the explosive gel, but I don't have enough time to go back, stand and wait. Yeah, let's do this time. Let's try to find a pattern. The last time I tried to do this, we did find a pattern. It was a couple of seconds, but it wasn't random. It was always the same. The problem is not necessarily the pattern. It's like that there's not enough window that we can use it, and that specific floor, like the time, it's not enough for me to do the whole thing without getting hit. But we can see there's something that we can do some tests. It's probably something that I'm missing, obviously. There is no big deal about it. We're gonna do this when we get there. I think I need to listen to Barbara. This is why I cannot fast travel. Let's just go in straight for the crate then. We'll find out. You have to take damage, then it should. Yeah, like if it's avoidable. Like if it is unavoidable, there's no way. I will still do, like I will still do the run, but I will take damage there, and there's unfortunately nothing that I can do about it. That doesn't seem to be the case yet. Like I still have to do some experimentation and see if it's really impossible. Well, that was a very cool explosive gel. Very good fight, very good crime. Yeah, I'm doing all the crimes in this no damage run too. Putting that extra level of difficulty. Clean. Exactly, Beast. Clean. Man, I just wiped the floor of those guys. Clean. But I'm having the feeling that there's a way that I can avoid taking that damage. I think there's a way. I'm not sure. There's no way that the developers did the game this way. I mean, that's a little unfair. Specifically for my challenge. Like I want to do all the side missions without taking damage. Don't make that impossible. That's not fair. Okay, the Arkham elbow. I'm going to restart the checkpoint here, so I'm going to get more ammo. Well, let's just wait until we get there. Let's just restart right now. There's no need for waiting for the dialogue. Yeah. I think it counts. It did count. It just spawned me with the goons. Okay. We managed to leave. I was really scared of taking damage there. I mean, in City you have to take damage at the racial goo section. I mean, intentional damage caused by the lore, it's not actually damage, it's a game system, you know, like at that time we just have lower health. That's the whole point of the, I think, of the health bar going low. Like we do get unavoidable damage at that point, but it's not part of something that I can avoid. That's the real problem. In Arkham City we do take like unavoidable damage, but it's just my health bar going low. Here it's way more annoying than that. Like, it's something that I probably can do something about it, but it's just impossible. And that's the annoying bit. Like, I have no problems taking damage from the the Joker disease or whatever, but if it's in the lore, like if it's in the game lore, like there's no big deal. It is a little annoying that I can't have the full health bar in that section. Like, I can't deny that. But with this part here in Origins, it's being like really unfair. Like really unfair. Because come on. The guys should just, again, they should do a checkup, right? Let's just see if this is possible. Oh no, the guys are. Oh man, I just almost made a huge mistake. That was really lucky. Next time I'm going to use detective vision to see if there's the guys spawn here. They did. Hopefully, luckily actually, I didn't get spotted there. They're not engaging for some reason. Yeah. In Cold Hard you get frozen twice and you take damage you can't avoid. So I think this is like that. Yeah. Makes sense. I know what you mean. Yeah. It's just when I can avoid the damage from the lore. Just take this example that Mr. Frost said here. Then in Cold Hard I get frozen and it's in the script Batman get frozen by by Mr. Freeze and I will get hit. But that's okay. Like it's part of the I should say immersion, right, to the game. Now when it's a mechanic that I can't play through it and it's avoidable, like that's a real problem. You almost went down there and put your mouth in their guns. Yeah, it just popped right in from the guy. Say, hello, sir. Can you just aim the gun right here and shoot? I almost did there. Batman almost gave up right there. That was really lucky, and that was a lesson learned there. Always use detective vision to see if the guys are engaged. They weren't engaged, so I got lucky. Do you have Cold Hard? Yes, I do. We're going to play all the games 100% and all the DLC without taking damage. That's the whole plan of the streams right now. Once I finish Arkham Origins without taking damage, I will do Cold Hard, and then I go for Arkham Asylum, Arkham City, Harley Quinn's Revenge, Arkham Knight, and then I complete all the DLCs from Arkham Knight without taking damage. What about the challenge maps? Well, I'm not going to include the challenge maps because I build my channel around the challenge maps essentially. So all my videos are basically about the challenge maps, and then I'm making this huge challenge with the main story and the narrative of the game. So yeah, the game bugged again. Let's just see. There it goes. So yeah, I'm not including the challenge maps. I can do it separately. That's a really good second challenge that I can make. I can play all the challenge maps in a row without taking damage. That's a really cool challenge. I really like that one. You just got me a really cool idea, Mr. Sir Beast. That's a really good idea. Maybe I'll do this one after I clean all the games. No damage. Oh no. No. That was a close one. I can't grapple up there. I can't? Wait a minute, I can't grapple up there. Okay, maybe I can grapple from up here. I'm getting really lucky at this run. Let's not abuse it a lot. There it goes. Like I was supposed to land on that guy, but the game is being really forgiving. I'm being really sloppy. Really sloppy. You can only get 84% in Arkham Asylum then. Challenge maps are at least, or the last 16%. Yeah. You can only get 100% Asylum doing all the challenge maps.
Working together is kind of fun. I mean,
That's what I mean. It's not full 100%.
and my dad thinks I'm just sitting in his office texting.
Yeah, I mean 100%.
If only he knew.
When I talk about 100%, the whole idea is this 100%. I don't think you guys can see it because of my camera, but overall progress of the main campaign. So yeah, that's a different 100%, let's just say. Yeah, I can do both of them. That's a really good challenge, actually. I really like your idea to do the campaign 100% and then I do 100% of the maps like one go. That can be a cool strategy too. Oh, what the hell? That was my fault, by the way. I just did something crazy there. It was totally my fault. Again, I need to wake up here. I need to wake up. Just restart here. I was going for the penguin, and then I faced that crime, and then the crime hits Batman right in the face. Yeah, oh no. We're up to 7 hits at this point. I mean, that's a good thing, actually. 7 hits going to the bank. It's pretty good. Yeah, the crime has disappeared, so let's just continue up here. Wake up! Lock in, you got this, bro. I'm here. Sometimes I just need to really understand what I'm doing and where I'm doing, because that was totally sloppy. That was very sloppy. Like I throw the smoke bomb and then I run right in front of the guys that were punching each other, and then I make the incredible mistake of jumping again inside of the smoke when there was someone going to punch me. That was a critical mistake. I'm not gonna make that mistake again. So when I'm seeing that huge crime, maybe the best way to deal with it is to throw the smoke bomb and then wait for them to organize themselves, and then I jump into the fight. Maybe that's a safer route, because going right into the middle like that, it's just asking for being hit. Yeah, that's just asking for being hit. Okay, now it's Mad Hatter. Now it's the guy that we're talking about the problem, unavoidable damage. Let's see here if it's actually unavoidable. The test that I did last time, when I was testing, we did test the pattern of the floor in some there's more guys? No, there's just this one. And some, no, the areas that I can get close to it, but the real big problem, it's the timing. It's actually timing of putting explosive gel. Like the animation itself, if I'm not mistaken, it takes 4 seconds for Batman to place the whole explosive gel in the wall. So I need to be extra careful. Oh, I couldn't make it. Okay. Really clean fight. Let's just go right into it. So I have 7 hits. When I start making the tests, I will not count the hits that I will probably take doing the tests, because it's intentional. We were testing. Yeah. I'm going to have to head off now. Bye. Well, bye, Mr. Mr. Beast, the Beast. I'm confusing Mr. Frost with Mr. Beast here. There's no problem, man. We will always welcome back. I'll be here every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So See ya. Bye, my man. Have a great week. Great week? Yeah. I think that's the wonderful week. I see you on Wednesday when I'll be here again.
I had to find her, had to bring her home, and so I did. It was quite the journey, let me tell
Okay.
you. But she's here again, safe
Let's
with me.
just avoid getting hit at this bit here, cause I can avoid this damage. So let's just avoid this one. There it goes. Very good. The floor did get electrified there, but it wasn't affect me anymore. Come on. Yeah, like Mad Hatter in Arkham Origins, he's very easy. Very easy. I'm just concerned that it's a easy bit, but it's very unfair. But it's very easy. Oh, how that? Yeah, how that? How that's cool. It didn't hit you. Yeah, that was a nice bug right there. I think that once I open the bridge, those electrified floors, they can't affect me anymore. I think that's the deal right there. That's a good deal. I can take that deal. It's a really good deal for me. Okay, last time I was too close to the mirror, so I didn't take the guys out properly. Let's try to do it now. There it goes. So the batarangs, they don't go through the mirror. They're stopped by it. So when I'm back here, it's easy to clear all the goons out. Oh man, I just was saying that I was going to hit the guy, but I take too long. Again, that's my fault. Totally my fault. I need to concentrate more in the fights and the decisions that I'm making. I'm making some wrong decisions in mid-fight. I need to adapt better and don't get too risky. Because usually that goes wrong. When I go risky, usually it goes wrong. It's just what I did there. I was trying to punch that guy, but I was supposed to dodge him or throw a batarang at him. That was a really ugly hit. Really unnecessary hit, but we took it. Yeah, you see, now we're cleaning. Oh no, yeah. Oh no. I did get hit by the easy bit. Yeah. Like, as you can see, the batarang didn't hit the guy because he was in the other side of the mirror. Man, that fight is really easy. Getting hit here, it's really disappointing. But it really doesn't matter. Let's just keep going. The number of the whole run, it's good. 8 hits. We got 8 hits overall. That's pretty good. Okay, now it's the part I'm going to make clear here. Now it's the part we're not going to count the damage that I take here, because I'm going to make some tests with the timing. So let's make the tests. First of all, I'm going to use a clock here to see how much time these stay electrified. So let me see here. Okay. I'm gonna check here. Let's see how much time exactly we have. I'm gonna guess we have about 5 seconds. Yeah, it's about 5 seconds. We have about 5 seconds. So let's register. Let's see if Batman plays explosive. Yeah, he does. Let's see how much time it takes for Batman to actually place his explosive gel. Let's make the whole math here. So for Batman placing his explosive gel, I'm going to register, although it's going here. Let's see. It's about 3 seconds. So there's a problem. We can't escape in that 2-second window. I'm gonna try to show you guys here what I'm saying. Let's see. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah, like that. Like it shouldn't be possible. Well, it's very tight. Yeah, it's very tight timing. Like it goes like very straight with the animation. Like again, I'm gonna try to jump here. Let's see if it makes faster if I jump. It doesn't. It doesn't make faster at all. I don't know how to avoid this. I did get successful and I lowered the frame rate, but
I developed the most wonderful device. One that compels
I don't know. It was very tight. It was very random.
weaker minds
So it's not something that I can count on it. I'm gonna try to count again. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's about 6, 7 seconds.
breaking in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's going on 8. So let's see here.
My Humpty Dumpty Batman.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's. Man, I'm gonna try to. Maybe I can try to blow it and then jump right through it before the ground hits me. But I'm not sure if it will hit me while I'm in midair. Let's see here.
With weaker minds, it works quite easily.
Yeah, it's Batman. Batman really takes the hit. Don't know, guys. Don't know if it's possible. I don't know if it's possible to do it without taking damage. I'm really trying here. I can't find a really. It doesn't really matter. Let me try here again. Like, to me, it does sound like it's just about timing. I can't grapple anywhere. Like, there's nothing that I can do here. I can't do anything at all. Like, there's no other optimal way to do this. My brain's saying it should be possible, but my eyes are saying it's impossible. Exactly. Like, let me just. Let me try. I'm gonna time really tight here. Let's see. Getting really close. I'm doing as fast as possible. Like, even then, I almost got it. I got hit. Don't think it's possible, man. At least with playing with the game in his like normal state. Maybe I need to change something here. I try to do some fancy flips there, but it didn't actually work. Like, it doesn't seem possible. I think I'm going to continue the run so I don't waste much time here. That's the best you can do, and still, yeah. Like, I'm gonna try to do one more time with the perfect timing. Let's see if it's gonna. Yeah. I tried to dive right here. It didn't work. It didn't work at all. I'm going to register the hit. Okay, so now we have 9 hits. I'm going to put all of that as 1 hit. Although testing. It's going to be like 1 hit, so we're up to 9 now. Yeah, we're gonna take that hit and just keep going, because I still don't know how we're gonna do that one. Like, again, optimally. I don't think it's possible. Let's just take the damage here, and maybe there's a way to deactivate it. I got really close there. Really close. But it still wasn't enough. Yeah, there's something. There's something that we can do. I have that feeling in my guts. You know, my guts are telling there's something that you're not seeing, like the whole picture, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying so hard to see the whole picture. And I can't see how I will fix that without changing the game state or like the graphics or the frame rate. Like, I don't want to do this, but I might have to, at least for that section. Maybe I'll need to make the frame rates go really low and the graphics being really down, and maybe I had a chance. Maybe.
Tell me what you see. Tell me.
The game for me, if I'm not mistaken, it's running at 90 frames. And when I turned it down to 20 something, it did work, but it wasn't optimal. Like I got it like 2 times, and I did attempt like 50 or something. It was like a ridiculous number. Like it's not optimal at all. I will see if Batman Arkham Videos takes damage there. Yeah, that's a really good thing to do. I need to study that bit a lot more. I'm gonna do this one too. I'm gonna see if Arkham Videos or the Arkham channel too, like all these OG guys, like if they manage to do that bit without taking damage. I didn't do the research yet. I'm gonna have to do it, because if everywhere I look at this place and it does take damage, like there's nothing I can do about it. But if those guys did it without taking damage, then there's something I'm missing here. Just don't know exactly what it is. I have the hopes that it's just something lame that I'm supposed to do, and I'm not doing it. Let's just hope it's something like that. Like we can deactivate the floor or something. But I don't think that's the case.
Can, he will. He just
It
has
doesn't
to
look
leave.
like it's the case.
Can, he will. He just has to leave. Really now.
Okay. But we deal with this section once we get, like, we clear the other sections. But there's still a bunch of things we have to do before this becoming like the real main issue of the run. Like we still have a couple of issues we have to clear up, like Firefly and Copperhead. Deadshot too. I mean, the strategy that I did with Deadshot was pretty straightforward. I think it's very easy. Deadshot now. Oh no. Oh my god. I forgot there was some dudes there. Really, really, the game is really forgiving. Batman Arkham Videos blow up the wall without taking damage. He walks on the electric floor a moment before the electricity happens. Oh, so he does the timing. But I tried to did that and I did take damage. So how it works? Oh man, I'm gonna look into this. You watch the Batman Arkham videos, right? Yeah, I'm going to check his channel later. Like if that's an optimal strategy, because every time that I get close to the thing, I get shot. Like I did. I think you will have to watch it to understand it. Yeah. Well, if that's the strategy, that's a not good sign for me. Because I get the risk of losing the run every time. Because I have to risk it very well. Like, well, if I have to do this every time, like this perfect timing, explosive gel, we'll have to have a discussion, guys, because that's putting up to luck. That's putting out to luck. That's not like my, I should say, skill that will save the run. It's basically luck. And I don't think it's cool to putting all the all the cards of the run into luck, because it's not only going to be very frustrating for me, but I don't know if you guys are going to like seeing that. Like every time, imagine I have the perfect run and I keep failing at this specific point because I don't have the perfect frame. I don't know, way to avoid taking damage. So I don't know. We still need to figure it out. Let's see if the disruptor will work this time. Well, it worked there. Let's see if it's gonna work here. It did work. Okay. Makes my life way easier. There he goes. That guy will give up. Let's just interrogate him. Yeah, he's putting down to perfect precision. Yeah, and that's not a good thing for my no damage run. Again, I don't know. It depends. Maybe we'll put to voting, and I can just try to make a run, like a no damage run, where I take damage at that part, and then I can make a cleaner version where I really avoid taking damage at that part. But I don't think that's optimal too. But that's the best option that I can have right now. That I can do two versions of the run. Yeah, they don't hit anything, so I just can be very aggressive. Wow, I missed one guy. Oh, oh no, he built the combo and then I just blow it. There he goes. Now it's Shiva. Shiva, it's a tough challenge, but not an incredible hard challenge. We just need to, again, be focused on the fights, and when we're fighting her, just need to concentrate on, taking damage to her, and we should be fine. There's a part in Arkham Knight where you chase the guy with the voice synthesizer, yeah. In his car, there's a random chance you will take damage in the cutscene getting in the... What? Getting to the Batmobile? Oh man, that's no way. But that's an unavoidable damage right there. Like that had nothing to do with the gameplay. That's the game being bugged. The real, like... I don't know if I'm repeating myself here, but my real problem with the Mad Hatter is that, well, it's a section that I'm supposed to play. Like, it's a problem inside the game that I'm taking damage from, and I don't know, it just seems a little lame to me, but it's not my fault that the game it's not well polished. Like that, I don't know if that's intentional. It doesn't seem intentional to me. But again, we will see. When I start getting those runs when I only take hits, like 1-2 hits, that's when we have to start getting really concerned about Mad Hatter. Oh, I almost killed the guy. Oh, I can't. There he goes. I went straight muscle memory there and I almost killed the guy. That was going to be funny. I don't know if you can kill him. I'll test that later. Yeah, now it's the ninjas. The ninjas are pretty simple. Just need to make them stay separated from each other, and it's pretty basic. There it is. Not a big deal. You definitely can drop him. Well, I almost killed the guy. That was pure muscle memory right there. Pure muscle memory. Because I was training myself to use the remote batarang at the rope there, because I can't get the aim with the normal like the the lock. Oh my god. The lock on the batarang. Oh no. Come on. That was a really close one. That was a really close one. Oh my god. I got nervous. And I'm back. I'm back. Okay, now I can throw the remote batarang at him and nothing will happen. Yeah. Now I'm supposed to do this. Where is it? There it is. Because every time I put the normal batarang, I couldn't get the prompt that shows when Batman aims at the rope. So I started using the remote batarang and pure muscle memory. I'm not going to do that. Like if I did, there's no problem. I didn't take damage. I just put all my damage into one guy. I didn't take damage. I didn't break the rules. Oh man. I still haven't figured out exactly where I should go. So following the blood here as a casual run. Let me see, I think I know from here. Yeah, apparently I don't. I can follow in a more faster way. Because I know the blood comes here. There it goes. There it goes. The memory is starting to load in. So if your mission fall, do you count that or only the damage? No, only the damage. Yeah, only the damage. Like if I fall, like if I fail a mission, let's just say because that guy fall into his death, Batman didn't take damage from that. So I think I don't count. I think it doesn't count. I never actually thought about this. What do you guys think? I think it shouldn't count because, well, if it's a no damage, it only applies that I fail when my health bar goes down, not when I fail the mission.
Corrupt. A murderer.
I think that's a good way to put it. But I'm not entirely sure if it's 100% fair. I don't know, I think it is. I think it is. So if you see by Scarecrow in Asylum, does it count? Oh, that's right. We don't get damage by Scarecrow, do we? But yeah, we should count. That one we should count. That's a. You know what? I think we're going to count the mission fails because there are not too many, and I'm thinking about them here, and there are not too many fails that I can make, like with missions. Yeah, because that was a really good point. Scarecrow doesn't give you damage, but he does fail the mission. So that's a really good point. Okay, let me focus here because I'm losing a little bit. There it goes. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Other thing, a hostage dying like Dr. Young to Zez. Well, I think that one doesn't count. I think, well, what bugs me about Scarecrow is because he does damage to Batman lore-wise. Like, inside the story, Batman gets damage inside his mind with Scarecrow. So that will count, obviously. Now, failing missions when someone else get hits by, let's just say, Dr. Young or the other guy that was trying to save. I don't know there has to be other examples. But I think that's a good way to put it down. Maybe, yeah, maybe if I fail the mission, it's better to just count as a fail overall. Okay, let's just focus the damage here on Shiva, and everything should be okay. There he goes. Again, jumping a lot here. Batman's not locking to Shiva a lot, so there he goes. That was a good blow. Jump him.
Learn quickly, Batman.
Jump her, actually. Come on. There it goes.
Well fought.
Now it's the other guys. Concentrating the damage on her really makes my life easier. I know it sounds like a lame fight, but doing without taking damage, this is what it costs. Actually, there he goes.
The test ended, and with it, your life.
There he goes. That was a clean Shiva. A very clean Shiva. So yeah, I think we're going to adapt to the
Honorable, devoted.
moment.
Know why the master has chosen.
Let's just say, yeah, when Batman's taking the damage, it will count. So Scarecrow counts.
Your master. I'm bringing you in.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I think that's better.
You've earned a reprieve.
I never think about this one necessarily. Like if I fail the mission, but the mission has nothing to do with Batman taking damage,
One is for a buck.
I think we're going to clear it out, but with the exception of Scarecrow, yeah, because Scarecrow is only like a mission fail, right? Oh yeah, there's the case. Yeah, I think we cleared it up. That was a really really good question, Mr. Frost. We're really making up the rules here. We need the rules to establish, you know, to establish a really good challenge. We need really good rules. Maybe we just put it like, if I fail the mission, I failed, like a fail counts. But that doesn't seem fair to me in some cases. So I think we can find a middle ground there. Yeah, it's very important, the rules. I mean, the no damage run rules, it's pretty simple. But the ins and outs, it's good that we put up the brains on it, because these situations may come and we have to be ready to deal with them. Like if I fail with Zaz, it will count. Like if I fail, let's just say, with the phones in Arkham City, it's a very rare thing to fail. Like you need to intentionally want to fail. But if I keep failing to track the phones, the mission will fail. So I think it doesn't count as damage, like as a fail to the run, because I didn't take damage. It just failed the overall mission. Yeah, I think that was a really good. Yeah. Let me see here. I think we cleared everything. If I'm not mistaken, there was a... No, just going straight for a drop here. Will be fair, your title says no damage. If Zaz kills Dr. Young, that is damage. But it's damage to her. You made a really good point. I think we are leaning towards any fail that I make at all, it's a reset. Yeah, I think that's more fair enough to me, I guess. Like every time that I fail a mission, I just take that as a hit. I think that's the more, because yeah, as you're saying, if Batman fails his mission, someone will take the damage. Like it's it's the point of Batman, right? So yeah, I think it's a cool way to put it. So this is the new rules we're setting up here. If I fail at every point, yeah, I think that's a fair way to really think about it. Like the no damage, it needs to apply to everyone when I fail. Yeah, let's just go for it and just accept the challenge and say, well, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna take the damage and that's it. Like, it's very unlikely that I will fail, let's just say, saving Dr. Young from Zaz, but if it happens, I will take the hit from her. I think it's very fair. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting closer to Copperhead. Copperhead, it's a very, very big concern. But I train it a little bit, so I I at least am more confident at the game. At this section specifically. That was a really good dodge. Really good dodge. Okay, now we're gonna try to use the smoke bomb properly this time. I think we fail all the times that I try to use it. All the 2 runs that I did before, I did fail. Let's see if I can. There he goes. I can stun these 2 guys. Build up the combo on him. Yeah. Very, very clean, very simple. Where is the...
Need to hack that computer. So
I think I just need to
code for the
do this, yeah. In the Riddler races in Night, if you hit by a trap and you explode, you don't take damage.
Diana's had a pace
And you don't mission fail either.
it says here
So you will...
belong to QT.
How this will come... I would just register the
Anything that raises its heart
the
rate
hit.
could trigger cardiac
Like if I blow up or
psionic
if the health bar appears in a
containing chemicals
in a race, it means that I took damage. So yeah, when I explodes, it's implicit that I take damage. Like the mission, you're right, Batman just respawns immediately, but well, I just explode. So I think it's implicit that I took a real chunk of damage there. I just failed to avoid taking damage. So yeah, it will just count, like everything with the Batmobile will count. Everything. The health bar doesn't appear if you instantly explode. You just reappear. Yeah, but when I explode, in the case that I explode, I will register because I'm exploding. So, again, we have to make this very specific. He imagined exploding. I think it's like hallucination. Yeah, he's really afraid of like getting hit. That in his mind he's getting hit a lot.
I'll need to find a way inside that room.
So yeah, I could I could be really mean and just say, oh yeah, it's not real, the damage, but it kind of is. You know, it kind of is. So I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not going there. I'm just going to accept it and say it that it is a hit. Like Batman, it literally explodes. And if it's real or not, I'm taking the the hit. So yeah. Okay, this fight here, it's a little hard. So let's focus.
Deader than dead. He gets past us and any of you that survive will wish you were deader than dead too.
Okay, that was a really good stun. Really good. Let me take out this dude here. Place explosive gel. Okay. Okay, we did it. Yeah, we did it. I think it's the first time that I beat this fight without taking damage, like the 2 waves without taking damage. That was a very clean fight. Very clean one. Okay, getting closer and closer to Copperhead. I need to calm myself down.
Like it.
But the strategy works so well last stream. Like the concussion detonator and explosive gel, it works so well that I think that if I get hit, it will be a bug, a glitch of the animations, or my entirely fault.
Who did this?
My fault entirely. That's what I try to say.
Use my evidence scanner.
Well
to
then,
listen
well,
to
thank you.
for clues.
Thank you, Miss Frost. It was it was very nerve-wracking, but I did it.
Assault. system is shut down. Acute toxicity. He's been
Oh
poisoned.
yeah, he's been poisoned. Obviously, Batman does not like that. He's very mean. He's really mean about it. Yeah. Like I was just thinking about like if we really want to go down that path, Batman gets shot in all the games. I think he doesn't get shot in Arkham Asylum actually, but he does get shot in all the games, if I'm not mistaken. Like Arkham Asylum, Arkham Origins, and Arkham City, Batman gets shot. So it's technically impossible to make no damage because well, Batman gets hits. He gets shot in the story. I can be that lame guy, but y'all can be that guy, right? It's not that way. It's not that way it works. But yeah, I didn't actually think about the races and the
Leon is in here somewhere.
Scarecrow. Yeah, what I'm realizing here, it's every type of failure that comes with the addition of the damage, it will count. Like it doesn't really matter if it was worth it or not, like if I deserved that fail. Like usually will count. Let me just grapple this guy here. There he goes. And then I can use this. Very nice. I can use detective vision. Yeah, that was something that I was scared of. That was my fault. Yeah, so we're up to 10 hits. That's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for if you're going to compare it to the last time. But anyways, I need to be more careful here. I knew there was someone at large. Yeah, that was totally my fault. I knew someone was coming. I need to trust my instincts better. Yeah, I think this is a more optimal strategy. This guy's gotta move? Don't think it matters. Just take him silently then. Because I group everyone there, so I can take them out. Let's just do this. There he goes. It's way easier and way safer. Just one left. Oh, let's not take any risks here. I can throw in the normal batarang. Yeah. That was a more cleaner and safer run. Wasn't intended to be like to playing this foolishly. Like be this foolish going all in without detective mode and knowing the positions of the enemies. That was asking for getting shot. Again, completely my fault. I will be more careful next time in this section, in this part of the room. Because I don't have detective mode. So I can't really be sure of where the guys are and where exactly am I supposed to do. Because they don't do the same thing every time. Like the beginning it's very consistent obviously, but when it goes to the end they keep changing location.
Must scan the room.
Very random.
Copperhead's poison.
Okay.
Female perspiration.
So after Copperhead,
This way.
the next big thing will be Firefly, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, no, it will be Bane actually. Yeah, it's Bane.
Is one drop of
I'm forgetting about the hotel section. Yeah, it's Bane. And then after Bane, it's Firefly, I think.
It's a powerful
Yeah.
neurotoxin.
Okay, let's keep calm. Stay focused. Don't lose focus. I'm panicking, guys. I'm panicking. I'm getting nervous. Because I'm up to 10 hits. I totally blew up my record. I think I'm still on record here. I don't think I
Without the
reached this
antidote,
point at the game with 10 hits.
get back up to ground level.
But I'm not entirely sure. So the goal here is to finish Copperhead. And don't up the number, obviously, to keep it like to 10. Alfred's teleporting here, showing off his secret powers. There it is. It's not helping Bruce, it's just destroying him. Have you thought leaving the side missions for the end when you have more gadgets to beat them easier? Well, that is a good point. But I don't know, I think to me, myself, I feel more comfortable doing them towards the game. Because I get more confident when the run keeps going. That okay, I clear all the penguin stuff and I clear all the Riddler interrogations. Because if I leave everything to the ending, it'll be a little overwhelming. So the way that I'm doing, to me, it builds up more confidence throughout the game. Like, it may not be the most optimal choice in terms of difficulty, because you're right, like I could wait to do all the side missions and the ending, like after the main story, where I have the shock gloves and the glue grenade and everything. But to me, it does feel better to keep beating all of them throughout the story, because I'll getting closer and closer to the end. At least this is how I feel. I can't test to see if it's better, but it's working well to me. Like, this route that I make, it did work very well. It's working very well.
Is that the best you can do?
Yeah. Like Bird, for example, I started with all the gadgets, actually. I think it will only help. I can't stop and think about it, like creating a better route, actually. Yeah, that's a good idea. This route that I make, it's pretty cool, but I still need to work some things out. Okay, it's Copperhead, so let's focus a little bit. Jumping and pushing. It's the main. There it is. I did a chunk of damage. She's dodging. She's not good. I think this is the prime one. Yeah, it is. Okay. Pretty good.
Not so fast.
Okay, let's build up more combos. Yeah, I need to keep cheating like this. Because I don't think it's fair what's happening here. I mean, you guys can see clearly that I'm not at the advantage. Okay, let's just mix all of them. There it goes. Let's build more combos. Man, the concussion detonator is very useful with Copperhead. Oh, I did hit the prime Copperhead. Come on. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I need to hit her again. There it goes. Okay, going for the ending bit. See if I can survive. Okay, jumping, kicking. Don't forget. That was a close one. Oh no. Oh no. That was not a good one at all. I jumped. That was really unfair, by the way. I jumped and then it hits me right when I'm going to jump again. Like, oh man. She started doing the thing while I was jumping. That was really mean. That was really mean. That wasn't my fault. But I can take it and let's just keep going. Copperhead, it's not a big deal now. Let's just wrap her up. Come on. I learned my lesson. I'm going to jump here immediately because sometimes I get hit for no reason there. Oh, that was the prime one. Okay, come on. Where are the other ones? Oh, they're spawning. Okay. Okay, that was a really good concussion detonator. Clear almost half. No, all of them actually. Okay. Going for the second phase. Let's go. I'm gonna jump here so I can create some space here. There it goes. Oh, come on. I don't think we even need to use concussion detonator. Maybe now we need it. Yeah, we definitely need it used now. There it goes. That was a nice one. Let me just put her around the center. Okay, we're back where we failed. Let's pay attention to her zipping around the map. We need to pay attention to that. And don't jump on the direction that she's going to hit. I need to make sure that I'm not doing that. Yeah, like this. Okay, I maintain the combo here. This is good. Man, she's really annoying. There he goes. I think there's like 3 or 4 times that I have to do this. Okay. Good dodge. I'm not taking any risks here. I'm going to build a combo in the most slow way possible. I have to do it. Oh, where is she? I did it? I did it. Okay, I failed at a copperhead once. So it wasn't that bad. Again, last time, not last time, the first time I did, I was stuck here for 40 minutes, maybe even more. So yeah, there was a clean copperhead. I got hit once there, but it wasn't necessarily my fault. I got just caught up in a very unfair situation. It was a really clean copperhead. I really like that one. I'm going to compare to the... Yeah, I think it was 40 minutes or maybe an hour.
Maybe not.
Because I failed, I think, almost 20 times at Copperhead. Actually, I think it was like 40 to 30 minutes that I got stuck here. It was horrible. It was horrible. Very painful. But now we learned the lessons. We're using a lot of concussion detonator. I'm not even using the explosive gel anymore. I tend to use it a lot in Copperhead, but very risky. Very risky. I learned my lesson.
Gloves emit a powerful electromagnetic signal which I can
Okay, now we're going to start Black Mask.
the Joker. But I need
Because we are going to...
first.
Batman's tracking Joker now. So we're going to the hotel. That was a very useless, but I think I at least did damage to the guy. So we're going to the hotel plaza now. We're going to fight Bane. But before we do that, we have to wrap up some side missions. Yeah, thinking about it, what you asked earlier, Mr. Frost, about the order that I make the side missions, doing like this, it's being better for me. Yeah, thinking about it now, like it's being better. Like most of the side missions don't require difficult stuff to do. I think the most difficult one must be Deadshot.
I'm not picking up electrocutioner's signal yet. I'll need to get
Yeah.
to higher ground.
Oh, you're starting with the Portuguese?
Should do.
The Portuguese questions. Por que o cachorro entrou na igreja? Oh, that's a good question. There's a multiple of answers. I don't know exactly why he's in there. There are two probable answers to that. I think we can say that the dog is inside the church because someone put him there, someone let him there, or someone didn't saw him coming. I think those are the best options. Que ele estava atrás do pastor. Oh, that's a third option right there. Really nice, really nice. I didn't actually heard this one before. Oh man, that I just got hit. I got hit by two goons. Can you see that? Can you see that? Was awful. That was very awful. What is happening to me today? I'm playing really badly today. Something's probably happening because I don't know. What the hell? Yeah, the dog question. The dog question. Two black masked thugs. Whoa, yeah, like getting punched in the face by these two random goons it hits my ego a lot. It does. It does hit my ego a lot, but I can't let that make me stop. Come on. Where are you going now? Where are you going? Porque o livro de matemática estava triste. Why? Why he was sad? Tell me. Tell me why the math. How can I translate this? Why the math? Porque ele tinha muitos problemas. Oh, that sounds like a really good. Oh man, every question you make, I get hit. I get hit. This is a test of prowess right here. I need to be more attention towards what you make. That was a really good one. That was a really good one. How can I translate this for the folks that don't speak Portuguese? Why the math book? That's how you say the math book? Oh man, you're gonna have to help me out here. You know, the book we use. Oh no. What? Come on. We're starting with the bullshit hits. The bullshit hits are here. They're staying. They're staying. The bullshit hits. I'm up to 14, and my objective is to finish the run with below 30. So I'm reaching the half point of the limit of this run. This is not good, and I'm doing this very unsafe, unsafe decisions. Like what the hell? Let's just go to the Black Mask. Why the math book is sad because there's too many problems. That was a really good one. To me, it was a really good one. Especially reading Portuguese makes it makes more funny.
All these rumors going.
Yeah, you and your questions, your big questions. There it goes. That was more cleaner. It's way more cleaner. I cornered myself there, but I made it out. Perfect. Perfect. Come on. Blow the thing. There it goes. There it goes. That was a really good one. Now you're probably gonna ask me why the kitchen, why the chicken crossed the road, right? To get to the other side. Maybe. Oh man.
They'll be
I don't have your talent of searching these specific questions. You do a better job than me. That's clear now. Oh, almost. Okay, very good fight. Very clean fight. That was a really good one. I'm surprised how you know an English joke. Well, this joke, it's not like it's common here in Brazil too. We used to tell this joke here around too. It's not, yeah, it's not exclusive to English. We can tell this joke in Portuguese too. It's pretty much funny. Yeah, it's very funny. I think it's an universal funny joke. That the kitchen, right? The kitchen, the chicken. Confusing myself with kitchen and chicken. They're both very look like words. No, why the kitchen crossed the road? That's a really good question. Why the kitchen crossed the road? I dare you have a question, answer for that one. That's a crazy question. That doesn't even make any sense. But I almost said that. I almost said the kitchen, a chicken. Oh man, I'm still a little confused by it. No, we can't do this one. Let's do that one. To get to the oven side, I didn't get it, but it's the language barrier. What it's oven? What the hell? I don't know if you did a really good joke there, but ah man, oven. That's probably something related to the kitchen. I'm missing the punchline. Oh, pretty good fight. Oh yeah, really good fight. Oh, but that's a proper answer, I guess, for why the kitchen. The kitchen. Why the kitchen crossed the road. Saying this out loud sounds pretty funny. A forno. Oh, thank you. Thanks, oven. It's forno. I have no idea. That's a really good discovery. But oven sounds like other almost. Oven, other. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Well, I didn't know oven was forno. That's how you say in Portuguese, forno. That's a really good lesson. And that was a really good response, actually. But the form. Let's go deep into the answer. Oven. Yeah, oven. It's inside the kitchen. So the whole kitchen, it's crossing the road. Like all of it. Okay, now it's that shot. Just move from from the little jokes. Now, why Batman will go on top of the building? Why? Ok, there it is. Fiquei confuso depois da aula de inglês. Se carro significa carro e men significa homens. Então, como minha tia Carmen é um Transformer? Well, that's I was speaking into weird languages here for everyone else. He made a very big story here.
No survivors.
It's a very funny story and it's a very funny quote. I have to say this.
To find out who.
But okay, let me just how am I going to solve this? Fiquei confuso depois da aula de inglês. Se car significa carro
Helicopter was spinning out of
e
control.
man
The
significa
pilot was
homens,
not from
então minha tia Carmen
what caused him to lose.
é um Transformer. I mean,
Maybe I can learn more.
she kind of is, but she's breaking some rules. Yeah, she's breaking some rules. There are some names that break rules. This is one name that break a lot of rules. Especially if you speak in English and you're talking to Carmen.
The first point of impact from here.
And well, in Portuguese, you can get confused with the meanings of the words. If car means car, and man means man, carman means something
The
else.
helicopter's tail rotor was severed when the fuselage
Yeah,
hit the
that's a
building. Review the crime scene and find that tail rotor.
that's something especially unique to Portuguese. How are you finding that stuff? How are you? How? I can't believe you making this out of your mind. There's no way. Every Brazilian I know has an auntie named, yeah, auntie named Chia. Carmen. Because I'm guessing you guys, the folk that speaks in English, you have the Karen type,
Shattered the tail rotor.
right? That's the
ballistics
annoying
lead me to the position.
aged woman. That's how you say the annoying aunt. I think it's a Karen. I don't know exactly what it is, a Karen, but I think it fits with the let's just say the old lady type that usually had these names here in Brazil.
This doesn't
But again, it's not exactly the same.
SWAT.
Like they're not all mean.
Fire on a police
So
helicopter.
yeah,
This
they
man
complain
flies
a
a
lot.
helicopter.
I seen some
Me.
viral videos. That's how you say it. Man, I'm feeling old when I'm talking with like this. Again, my girlfriend, she has this
Like this.
this
Shot.
thing called internet where she showed me this
Firing position.
very funny videos of people doing very dumb things. And one of the theme of the videos that she was showing me was called Karen. And I had a difficult time understanding why. Why this name? It's some inside joke that I'm not getting. And then she explains to me the whole Karen lore. And I was like, well, that's a big deal. Like here in Brazil, we don't have a specific definition for the annoying,
And they're all
um,
dead shot.
let's just say the annoying old lady. I think that's how you say it. But it's Karen, and they complain a lot. Yeah, I see videos of
326.
Karens, you know,
Like a radio.
really screaming at what was a car, like she said, "Oh, you hit me and you just destroyed my life and nothing's happening." I think that's usually what Karen does. I'm still getting used to the whole internet thing. Yeah, man, I sound very old. I'm 24, guys. I'm not 40. Okay. I just live in a very isolated place. Didn't have much contact with this internet thing, but I'm having now. I'm learning. I'm learning what everything means and all the crazy stories. You didn't use internet much? I didn't use it at all. I did use it for like I use it to watch YouTube videos, but it was very rare. I just got access. I got access, like full access to internet when I was 18, 19. Because we moved, and my father, he gave me his cell phone, his old one, and it was my first smartphone that has access to internet. So I'm dealing with internet at least for let's just say 5 years, and I'm dealing with internet. Yeah, it's been an adventure. I didn't use that much. I usually just was playing Batman Arkham or playing with my toys or something like that. I wasn't... Yeah, and I live in a place that was very isolated. We couldn't go... Whoa, that was really bad. That was really bad. Tão facilmente que você... É tão fascinante que você não usava muito a internet e agora está no YouTube transmitindo a vida. Exactly. Like, that's insane to me. Because I have no idea. He was saying that it's very fascinating that I didn't use internet at all before, and now I'm making a live on YouTube. Yeah, that's insane to me too. It's insane to me. I'm going to be honest here. There are so many people out there that it's like really fall in love with, you know, Batman and all these characters like me. Like that to me was it was insane. Like I couldn't even imagine, because I grew up very isolated and I didn't have anyone to talk about this stuff that I like. So I couldn't really like manage. Oh, there are some other people out there that really like the stuff that I do like, and well, they're out there. Maybe they will subscribe to a channel that I make, you know, playing the game that I love, and here we are. So yeah, it's a very dangerous thing if you think about it. Like I never interacted with internet, so I got very scared when I started streaming, because I don't know nothing about the memes and, you know, the pop culture thing that it's out there. I know some things, but usually they're going back to the OG jokes or the OG early 2000s internet, because that's when I get access to the internet. So yeah. Você cresceu numa caverna com monte de aço. Yes, I grew up in a cave, like Batman. You know, I was building my skills in my cave. Now I didn't grow up in a cave. I grew up in the woods, essentially. My family got we got a house that was very isolated and very, let's just say, inside the forest, the woods. I think that's how you say it. It's Iron Man reference. It's the... What is the... Tony Stark was able to build this with a box of scraps. Yeah, it's basically me. Like I had to build some some things with a box of scraps, but I have to say it's pretty fun to use the box of scraps to use that to create something else. It's very useful in the future. I grew up in a small house. Oh no, that was not what I wanted to do at all. I'm going to take advantage of it. Oh. Come on, now bounce. Get out there, Batman. There it is. Starting to panic a little bit. But we got out. Yeah, so I grew up in a house that was very isolated from everything else. It was like very deep into the woods. So we create animals there. So, you know, chicken So we have eggs and all that. It was like a farm, but it wasn't necessarily a farm. It wasn't big enough to be a farm. Yeah. But that's why I am I'm so I'm so old into the internet thing. Yeah. But I'm using more, and I'm discovering more and more things. Perguntaram pro cachorro qual é o cantor favorito dele. Ele respondeu latino. I don't know if we can translate that one. That's a real. Oh man, again I was. I didn't have access to. This is probably some very old mini joke that everyone at my age knows, but I have no idea. That's a really good. I have no idea how to translate this one. I have no idea. It's a really inside joke of Brazil. Yeah. You notice there was a police sirens on the door, but when you leave, there was no police cars. Oh man, you're right. That's the continuity error right there. Oh man. I mean, it does make sense, right? Because there are some cars. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's a really that's a hole in the plot right there. Yeah, I was trying to save it, but I can't. I translated, but I have no idea what it means. Latino. Well, I can't explain to you. Latino. He's a really well famous singer here in Brazil. This is why the joke lands so well, because you know the dog likes to hear Latino, and in Brazil, what in Portuguese, what we we say that dogs, how you say it in English, like the sound that types to me. Let's make a cool experiment here. I want you to type the sound that dogs make, right? And how you call that. How you call what dogs, like the sound that dogs are making. Like I think you guys call wolf, like the dogs do wolf. And I don't know how you say the action of being like, doing the sound of the dog. But here in Brazil, Latino, it's the name of the guy. And the way we say that the dog it's making sound, it's that the dog it's latino. O cachorro tá latino. The dog is latino. Barking, there you go. Barking in Brazil, it's latir. So Latino, you can see now where it's going. This is why it's pretty funny. Because you're just mixing together the singer and the word there. I think I did a really good job explaining it. Yeah, I knew it was wolf, like the sound that the dog makes. Here it's we say that it's ow wow. The dog is making ow wow sounds. It's not wolf, it's ow wow. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Like the that's why I rated it the first time. I was like, that's definitely an inside joke here in Brazil that was made a ton, but I wasn't around to hear it. So yeah, like barking. That's how I say barking. It's latir here in Brazil. So Latino, you get the idea. Yeah. But, yeah, I didn't know that you guys say that the dogs say wolf. Here the dogs say ow wow. Ow wow wow. Yeah, that's what the dog says here in Brazil. Probably they speak in different languages also, so that's why we heard different sounds. When I find out that you guys say wolf instead of ow wow, I thought it was pretty genius actually, because to me it sounds more like wolf than ow wow. But who am I, right? Who am I? I'm just observing the reality. Like, you guys got it more accurately.
Incendiary grenade.
The sound.
Killer always comes
Yeah.
prepared. The spread pattern means the killer would have been trapped
The English language
body
got it better.
way out.
But at least it's more fun to say yeah wow.
In an attempt to avoid
I think
the
it's
outcome,
funnier.
I should follow
It's
it
more
out and see
cute.
where it takes me.
There he goes. There's the rest of the evidence right there.
There's no way he could reach that ladder. I should review the crime scene to see how he
So now we're going to the hotel. Yeah. I'm going to do this. I'm going to finish the stream before we go into the hotel. So I'm going to clear some...
belonged to King Lou, one of Penguin's top
I think I'm going to clear all the side missions if I hadn't done this already.
what Kane did to
And then I'll wrap up today's stream. Yeah. But this run is being really, really good. Yeah, the Black Mask gets later. Let's do the case file. Porque a aranha é o animal mais carente do mundo. Porque ela é aracnídeo. Where? Where are you finding this? This is a really cool inside joke to our fellow members of society that don't speak English. This is a really good joke, especially if you speak Portuguese. Oh no, just get hit there. Aracnídeo. That's pretty funny. Oh man, let's just register the hit. I took that hit smiling. That's what you did to me, Mr. Frost. You're making the impossible possible here. Oh no. 16. This is the bad spawning. This spawn is really... Holy shit. Did you guys saw how unfair that was? I need to be more careful here. I need to be way more careful here. Let's just dive immediately. That shot went right into my heart. That was really bad. They spawn, yeah, like that spawn right there. It wasn't supposed to be approved at all. What the hell? You're going to spawn me right in front of the sniper? You think that's a good deal? You think that's... I'm up to 16 now, so I have only 14 hits before my limit of this run. At least I'm getting closer and closer to the ending. So yeah, I think that's a win, because we're at 14 here at all. I think we were at 20 in the last run. Yeah. Nope. This is a bad fight, really bad fight. At least I destroyed his face, so it's okay to me. That was a really sloppy fight. Here it goes. Here goes the other punchline, guys. I'm gonna read Portuguese, and then I'm gonna say in English what Mr. Frost is cooking here. Let's see. Minha avó começou a andar 5 km por dia quando ela tinha 70 anos. Agora ela está com 85 e não fazemos ideia. So dumb. Where she is. Okay, so this is a joke. I'm gonna try to translate. I think I can translate this one. This is really dumb, but I really like this type of humor. So my grandma started walking. Okay, my grandma. Okay, she started walking at... Man, this is really good practice for my English. I'm reading in Portuguese. I'm trying to translate in English. Man, because you guys don't say you don't say when you're talking about distances. English, it's not used like kilometers, right? You guys use, at least in America, I saw you guys use miles. So I'm gonna use kilometers here. for the sake of translation, but I don't know if it's accurate with at least the most guys that are listening. They speak English. But anyways, my grandma. Look at this multitasking. I'm gliding and I'm reading in Portuguese and translating to English. Holy shit. Use kilometers. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to land here so I can give it a shot. Okay. This is a really good practice. I'm really proud of myself here. Let's see if I can make it happen. My grandma started walking 5 kilometers every day when she was 70. And now she's with 85 and we have no idea where she is. That's a really good joke, at least for me. It's a good joke. I know it can be lame for most of you guys. But I'm a guy that enjoys dad jokes, and that's a dad joke right there. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream right here. I have to do some stuff, but the run is still pretty good. I want to say some things before I finish the stream. First of all, I wanted to thank everyone. Okay, there's a last one punchline here for Mr. Frost. Let me see it. Sabe qual é o nome do intestino do boi em espanhol? Intestino delgado. You didn't even understand the joke. I did. I did it. It's a Portuguese thing. I can't explain it. It was funny to me. Qual o nome do intestino do boi em espanhol? That's a good one. It made me laugh. Oh, Mr. Frost, you're making me laugh a lot. But I'm gonna wrap up this stream, okay? No more punchlines this time. I mean, I can't translate this one for you guys, unfortunately. I have no idea how to translate this one. And anyways, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to every one of you guys. Every single one of you guys that are watching. Because I just reached 1,000 subscribers. That's an insane feat to me. I'm really happy about it. I'm really happy about it. And I'm very grateful for every single one of you guys. Every single one of you. Bye, Mr. Frost. And see you in the next stream Wednesday. See you there. So yeah, I just wanted to say thank you everyone that subscribed and enjoy my work. And you know, it's been really good company. So yeah. Hey, just turning in. Well, I apologize. I have to leave. Yeah, well, I can't watch the stream and it's going full on YouTube now. Thank you, Mr. Frost. Yeah, I'm really happy about it. And you have a beautiful, nice day. That's how you say it. A wonderful day. There it goes. You have a wonderful day, Arminov. So yeah, thank you everyone that subscribed my channel. We reached 1,000. So, thank you so much. And I see you guys Wednesday. I'm going to continue the run. I'm finishing this stream with let me see here. I'm finishing with 16 hits. That's a really good feat. I finished the whole game with 35 hits the last run. So I'm turning down the numbers by half. I don't think I will manage to complete this run below 30. Let's see. Maybe I will. Just have to see the next stream. But yeah, it's been a really good evolution. It's really good evolution. It was cute. Yeah, I need to see you Wednesday. Congratulations on 1K. Well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. It means a lot to me. It really means. And thank you again. I'll be standing here saying thank you the whole day, so yeah. Yeah, and a special my girlfriend being special guest at stream. So yeah, thank you everyone, and I see you guys in the next one. Bye everybody, and have a beautiful day, a beautiful week.